For more than 2 weeks, this building in Kyiv's Rusanivka neighborhood has had no heating. Alexander Benich lives here. He and his neighbor Vsevolod want us to see the living conditions for ourselves.
Take a look up here, where that water is. It's frozen. It was there before. It all drains off and then it freezes again.
The elevators don't run. The staircase is slippery from ice. Alexander takes us to his neighbor's apartment that he looks after. The tenant left. She's now staying with a friend.
So look here, the radiators have burst and the windows have been blown out. This is from a Shahed drone. I think this is interesting to you. Take a look, water. I think this makes it even clearer.
The Russian attacks disrupted the central heating, which caused the water in the pipes to freeze. A Shahed drone exploded just 200 meters from here. The blast took out many of the windows of the building. Alexander takes us next door where he lives.
We fill up these hot water bottles. We try to keep our cat warm. We sleep under 3 blankets. And when there's shelling, I put on body armor. I've got 4 vests like this. And here, we turn up the gas stove.
His wife and daughter have left Ukraine. He takes care of the dog and the cat. Many residents have left the building and are staying with family or friends. Alexander and others have formed a group to try to get help to improve the situation. Small progress is being made. A generator powers the building from time to time. And today, workers are finally taking out the broken radiators. But even if they manage to restore heating, winter will carry on, likely as will Russian large-scale attacks, which have repeatedly targeted power and heating plants. Last year alone, Russia launched 50,000 drones against Ukraine.
With such a huge number of drones, they can attack any small capacity power or heat generator.
With a continuous lack of air defense, workers are struggling to catch up with the damage.
Russians intensified their attacks on energy facilities, depending on cases, from 4 to 20 times. This means that we need to have more equipment, more spare parts. There cannot be any focus about how long this system could survive. But Ukrainian energy companies, energy workers, they have no option. So we just have to repair, to reconnect, because otherwise, like having no energy means the end.
Ukrainians, yet again, are showing remarkable resilience, braving not just the attacks, but also the freezing cold. Nevertheless, the 4th winter of the war is the most difficult so far, and it's especially painful for those who are already struggling. Back in the Rusanivka neighborhood, the city has set up heated tents for people to warm up and charge their phones. In the evenings, an NGO provides food to help those in need.
People sit for months without electricity, without gas, without water, without all of that. How are people supposed to live? That's why we help.
Hot soup and bread, help that goes a long way.
A little help, warmth. You can't really warm up and it's dark.
And as winter drags on, Ukrainians remain caught between freezing temperatures and a war that shows no sign of stopping.